Hey watch fam, thank you for clicking on another video and welcome back to the channel. This is Jimmy with Jimmy Time and I'm excited to talk to y'all about this one. I don't get a lot of fun watches that I get to just have come through on the channel, and what I mean by fun watches are watches that don't take themselves too seriously. So I got a chance to get hands on with the Seiko 5 Pink Panther collaboration. This is a Seiko 5 model, so a lot of the specs are going to be similar to that. We'll dive a little bit into that. But this is just one of those fun watches that don't take itself too seriously. When I was coming up, one of the watches that really got me interested into watches, and I can't tell you this was like my obsession, but I always thought the Mickey Mouse watches was cool. I used to work at this grocery store back in the day called Save More, growing up in Cleveland, and it was this old guy that would always wear just the Mickey Mouse watch with the leather strap go face, and you know, you do see Mickey Mouse doing this. We had a whole bunch of jokes about that during high school. If you know, you know. If you don't, we're not going to talk about those jokes in this video, but I actually just thought that was a great, cool watch, and it was cool to see Seiko 5. This is like the watch model that so many watch collectors, particularly YouTube watch collectors, share that they get their start in, and so having something fun like this was really awesome, and I was super excited to get hands-on with this particular watch. So let's talk about the specs before we get hands-on with the watch. So again, Seiko 5, so pretty standard here. This is running the 4R36 caliber. That is Seiko's in-house movement, is their affordable end. And I always say that the fact that Seiko can make a automatic caliber under $500, they're really one of the best in the game. They can go from the affordable end all the way up to the luxury end with Grand Seiko. I think they don't have some of the name recognition because they do play so well in the affordable end, but make no mistake, if you get your hand on the higher end Seiko, Grand Seiko, like, you will not be disappointed. And I will tell you, even at a Seiko 5 price point being under $500, it is really hard to beat that, right? Everything on top of that is going to be these incremental improvements, which we'll talk a little bit more about. But this is a great collaboration, and what you're paying for, obviously extra here, is going to be the collaboration with Pink Panther. So this is a manual wind and automatic winding movement with 24 jewels, which is pretty standard, and it has hacking seconds, which is awesome at this price point. You're going to get stainless steel for your case material, and you know, I actually really appreciate the proportions on this. I've had other 38mm divers, and they're always too small, so we're going to talk a little bit more about wearability later, but Seiko actually nailed this. This is the first 38mm diver that I can get away with wearing on my 7¼ inch wrist. Diameter is also really good. Usually dive watches can be a little thick, particularly below this price point. You're going to come in at 12.1mm, which is extremely wearable, great size for a diver. 44 on the lug to lug, again allowing this watch to come at a lot of wrist. 44 is a little bit smaller typically, but because of the proportions are so right, you could probably go down to as rich as small as 5.5. all the way up to 7.5, probably a little bit 8, depending on how you like your style of watches. This watch is designed and fits very, very, very well. And then you have 20mm on the lug, so the distance, so you can change our strap, 20mm straps. That's a strap size monster, and I'm pretty sure this can be a lot of fun combinations given this pink and black combo that is on this watch. All right, so let's start talking about the watch. And I actually don't do a lot of unboxing videos, but this packaging was so cool. I love this little house they did. So again, not your average watch box. I like when brands do something a little bit creative. You got your warranty card. I love this strap. So this strap is a recycled strap. It has like the pink on it, so you get an extra strap with this particular package. I just like the box though. I think it's cool to see the Pink Panther down there. But let's grab the watch here. But here it is, the Seiko 5 Pink Panther edition. And you know, for starters, you got the black bezel with the pink numerals that contrast really well with the pink dial with white lume bright there, and the lume bright is outlined in these black etches. I actually like the Seiko 5 crown being in that weird position at the 4 o'clock. That was one of the things that got me into the Seiko models. It was this, you see crowns at 3 all the time. Pretty cool. Really easy to set, good movement if you play with a Seiko 5 movement. Again, for the price point, this feels incredible. It won't feel as crisp and substantial as like a Rolex, but again, you're in a different price feel altogether. This is just actually an incredible package for this watch, and I actually really like the way these hands are shaped on a Seiko 5. Like, you get that really thick, I don't know what shape you would call that, along with the uniqueness and some contrast in the minute hand. It just, again, gives the watch a lot of personality. The second hands can be a little bit tough to read, given that it's pink on the counterbalance, but I like that they make it a different color on the front end, so that's a really nice touch. So yeah, listen, a great package. You can see on the left side of the dial, you got some paw prints there that's very unique, that again symbolize the Pink Panther without having Pink Panther branded all over the dial. I like the touch of just having the paw prints there to let you know that this is a collaboration with another license. 38.5 millimeters, as I said before, and you're gonna get an aluminum bezel with the pink contrast. It's a really fun watch. I'm not a big fan of pink. I don't wear a lot of pink, but even with what I had on the day, like, this would be a fun watch to throw on that NATO strap and just go walk around in the summer and not worry about a watch that's gonna get beat up. That's gonna definitely get a lot of attention. If you've played with a Seiko 5 bezel, like, these bezels are super crisp, super chunky. They get the job done. Like, if I was an actual diver, I don't know if I would need anything more to dive with it than a Seiko 5. If I was an actual diver, I would probably only be diving in my Seiko 5. I like the matte finish of the pink too, so they could have been high gloss, but there's something about the matte that really brings this watch down. I think it makes it so much more versatile. If this was really glossy, I don't think it would have the same looks. So for our indices, you can get a big triangle at 12 o'clock, and you get these huge teeter dots at 6 and 9, and then you just have your standard circular hour markers going around the dial that's surrounded with aluminum, and then you got obviously the lume bright filling. The lume on this thing is really great. I did not get a lume shot, unfortunately, but if you have a Seiko 5, you know that the lume shots on these are really incredible. You get Seiko 5 at 12 o'clock, automatic. And then you get the label little movement down at 6 o'clock, and then you have a date window at 3 that shows you the day and the date. I really do love this feature for Seiko, so if you're a person that needs both those complications, you get a little bit complication of a watch and a really great package. 12.1 millimeters thick, which is, again, fantastic. So you're going to get this, that's over the bezel. 12.1, you can literally wear this with any suit, jacket, skirt. You're going to be just 100%. Gonna be just fine. So you get Seiko's deploying class fold-in buckle here, and if you've played with Seikos before, like, not the most substantial class. It's always been where Seiko fell a little bit short, but it's not going anywhere. You get the locking mechanism and the trigger, so it is very secure. And then you also get the Pink Panther limited edition display case back. It is partly see-through with a pink hue. I usually don't like branded on the back of a display case back, but I think in this case I will make an exception. I like the way the eyes are there, so when it spins around it looks a little weird. You see, it looks like the eyes are flickering a little bit, so really nice touch there, Seiko. Let's see what this looks like. So on my 7.25 inch wrist, this is what I was talking about. Like, this fits really well for a 38 millimeter diver. Most divers look really small. That the dial has actually always looked too small in my opinion on 38 millimeter divers. Seiko did a good job, I think, finding the right balance of how big they wanted the bezel and the dial, keeping this thing at 38 to where I honestly feel like it wears closer to a 40. Not quite a 40, probably closer to a 39 and a half, but it definitely caught me off guard when I saw this was a 38 and how well it fit. I have not experienced a lot of Seiko 5s in my watch collecting journey. And so this was just one of those really cool things that I was like, oh wow, like, this actually fits a lot better than other 38 millimeter divers that I've had before. But very cool watch, really great job, Seiko. Like I said, I like the way this wears. It's super light. The bracelet always feels a little bit flimsy, so I think it's more of a hollowed out style bracelet. It's not like made from oyster, which makes sense at this particular price point. But if you want something that looks nice on the wrist, something that you don't have to worry about, this could be an only watch for somebody who just really wants a really unique, cool watch. Seiko, great job. This one definitely caught my attention, and I was super excited to get hands on with it. I want to talk about the extra strap you get. So this is pretty cool. It's a recycled nylon strap it's a light pink strap with dark pink accents, and you get wet paint plus the little paw prints on there. So if you wanted to spice this up and give a little bit more personality and fun, I love when a watch brand includes an extra NATO strap, especially one as fun as this one. This one looks great. Big thank you to my friend at Sibley Road Pawn Shop for letting me spend time with such a unique and amazing piece. As always, thank you for watching. If you have not done so already, please like and subscribe to the channel. It really does help. This is Jimmy signing off. I will see y'all soon.